So what's up, you guys? So as per usual, there's a train, cause fuck my life. But anyway, so I made a video yesterday about the Tahoe. I made 2 videos actually, and they both got uploaded at the same time, which is good. They didn't take very long to upload, which I guess makes sense because they're only like 3 minutes long. But anyway, I mentioned in one of the videos, or actually both videos, that the 35s and 22s I got rid of the 24s. I got the 22s just because I wanted a little bit more sidewall, so it'd ride a little bit better. And the 22s did ride better, which I knew that. But so I put those 22s on Facebook immediately because I know they're a brand new set, brand new wheels, brand new tires, everything. No big deal, ready to roll. So I know somebody would want them. So I wanted to trade for a set of 22 by 12s, or 24 by 12, something like that. Nothing too wild, but a guy messaged me with some 24 by 12s, or some 22 by 14s, and was like, "Hey, would you be interested in trading?" I said, "Yeah, but I'm sure you're gonna want me to add cash, and I'm not adding cash." He said, "No." He said, "I don't want you to add cash. I'm not expecting you to do that." He said, "I just do a straight trade, like your wheels for my wheels and tires and all that stuff." So I said, "Okay." So there it is. And I'll get to why I'm sighing in just a minute. But so, like I said, 22 by 14, drop stars, forged. I got the model number over there on the computer because it's some D6BF1, some shit like that. There's 35, 15, 50, 22. And that's wide. Like, this is for anybody that deals with semis on a regular basis. These are damn near super singles. Like, these are massive. I haven't trimmed anything. I really don't want to cut up my vehicle to use these wheels and tires. I know you're gonna have to in some circumstances. I mean, I have my keys turned up a little bit, but I really don't want to just chop my bumper up. But I mean, if I have to just to make it somewhat drivable, then I will. I do need to get the alignment done for real because with these, they're awful. I need to replace the upper control arms. I need to do all kinds of stuff. The tie rods, I feel really bad for because these are heavy. I know that when I turned the wheel like this, when I started it and turned the wheel just to see what they hit, the power steering pump was really mad at me because it was making a lot of really struggling noises. Which is to be expected. I'm pretty sure these are about 100 and some pounds each. So they're heavy. Like, supposedly the wheel is only 10 pounds from what Walmart says, and I highly doubt that. And also, I think that these wheels are actually discontinued because I can't find them anywhere. I found them on Walmart's website, but it doesn't say that they have any. It says out of stock. These are a $666 wheel. That's just the wheel. The tires are about the same for each. They're pretty expensive. They're about a $400 to $600 tire. So you're doing 4 wheels, $660 some. That's over $24, $25, maybe $2,600. And then you throw on top of there, you got the tires, which I'm gonna say for argument's sake about $500. So you got $500, $500. That's $2,000. So that's almost $4,500, $4,600, almost $5,000 in just wheels and tires alone. And no, I didn't pay for these. Like I said, there's no money involved with this. I have not spent any money on these, and I just noticed I'm like a squirrel, like a dog. These are an A for the AMP. They're an AMP, MT, Fury Attack, Terrain Attack, whatever the shit is. I don't know. I'm not big on the newer tires. I know just the simple ones. But that's a lot of money, and I will not spend that kind of money on this kind of stuff. I mean, hell, I spent about $5,500 on my Tahoe by itself, and probably another $5 or $6, maybe $7,000 on doing everything to it that I've done to it so far. So, and I'm not going to go into what I've done to this because if I do, it'll be like a 30-minute long video. But I made a video about it. So, if you want to see what I've done from the time I've owned it, because I got this March 26th of this month because I saw it on the tag because I had to renew the tag today. So anyway, you will not, well, let me phrase that. You won't have a good time, but you will not be able to fit these kind of wheels and tires on a stock vehicle. You can put them on there. As far as driving it, you ain't gonna drive it nowhere, because this is how close they get to the valence, and that's just with me trimming the valence a little bit. And like, I don't have a way to actually keep the wheel turned for y'all to see how close they get. With the rear, I'm getting there. I've got a little bit of space right there. I'd say that's about 3, 4, maybe 5 inches. Probably not that much. That's a little bit less than that. I'd say about 3 or 4 inches of clearance right here, and that's without me turning the wheel just yet. And these in alignment, because these, they're bad. Bad. I drove only 15 minutes to get these, and only drove 15 minutes back. That was the 15 minutes I'm never going to get back, and it's 15 minutes of hell. Because they vibrate, they need to be balanced. I mean, these two tires, for some reason, have plugs in them. And they are directional, so I have them mounted on the opposite sides. So these are actually supposed to be on the other side. So, you know, that's what it is. I had to use the spike lug nuts because the ones I had on the other wheels would not fit in here. They were too big, and I couldn't put my socket in there. So he said, here you go, you can just use the spikes. I said, okay. I'm not a fan of the spikes. That's kind of tacky. But it'll fit in the Walmart parking lot now. I can go to truck meets and I'll fit in just fine. I won't get singled out for anything. You know, I'll fit in. I'm not going to rev my shit up. You know, stuff like that. My Tahoe is, I guess you can consider it squatted. It's a little bit. It's whatever the kids say nowadays. Tooted, tilted, I don't know. It ain't got no Cali lean. It's moderate. You can't really notice it. But anyway, yeah. These will not be on here very long. I only did this just to see how they were, see what the hype was all about. I could put it on Custom Offset's website. I'm sure somebody would love it, and they fanboy over it. Because it looks good. I mean, it fits in, like I said. It fits in the parking lots. It looks good, you know, to walk around. It looks good just sitting here. Wouldn't drive it anywhere, but as far as just walking around, it looks okay. Like, I'll come from back here, and y'all can look at it. See? It don't look that bad. And like, I don't want people to misunderstand. My Tahoe's paint is not as good as you think it is, because I took a picture of this and it looks a lot darker than it really is, and it looks a lot nicer from far away. This has got one of them 50-foot paint jobs. It looks good from 50 feet away, but then when you get up on it, you're like, damn, that is not what I saw. So anyway, I mean, these wheels need to be polished because they're scratched to fuck. They need to be cleaned because they weren't cleaned. They need to be balanced. All kinds of other stuff. So, whew. And yeah, if you think you're going to buy wheels and tires like this and you think you're going to get good gas mileage, yeah, I don't know what shit you're smoking, but I need some of it. Because ain't no way in hell that you're going to get good gas mileage with some heavy-ass wheels and tires like this. Ain't no way. Not unless you gear your truck or SUV low, like 550s or 536s or whatever they even offer. I don't know what they even offer with that. Because I was going to put like some 456s in this, but shit. These ain't staying. So I'm on the fence about cutting the bumper, because I don't want to cut the bumper if I'm not going to keep these. But if I'm going to keep them for a little while, then, you know, I'll do that. And plus, I really don't want to keep them very long because the tires are starting to get low. And once they get bald, that's it. That's Slick City, and I'm not about to be chasing this motherfucker all over the road. So, But anyway, I figured I'd show you guys this, you know, get y'all's input. I don't like it very much as far as driving it. Looking at it, it looks great. I think it looks good. But I wanted 22 by 12, so I'll see if I can find some 22 by 12s. You best believe these are going on Facebook like in just a few minutes when I get done making this video. So, yeah. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.